jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Find and rescue Goodwin.
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. Let's see you, old friend.
Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin. Find and rescue Goodwin.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Ilfred believes the Ceix is dead. What?
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
Ilfred believes the Ceix is dead.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down. have the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester.
Assassinate the gallows. Defy Aelfred's laws. Degenerate must-fished. You are the enemy of Winchester. Get behind if you can. I'll help you! Who's a shitting? London's who's a shitting? Coming for you! Cost you! Order. Selwyn. Warden of Faith. Assassinate the gallows. He performs executions in the town square of Win Ce Stret. Palatinus Selwyn, the gallows. Selwyn came from a rich family where he was used to lording it over servants and serfs alike. He did not take kindly to his father's drinking, gambling, womanizing, and dissipating the family fortune. He views his lineage with shame and distaste. He had to drag himself up from the filth and shed the moral decrepitude that results in giving the weak freedom. The order gave him control. Determined to save people from themselves, he set about to enforce the law, enact judgment, and rid the world of human effluence. Defeated.
He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meat...
Find and speak to Goodwin.
Show me. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
World.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what you asked.
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Abel? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Money, I have money for you. 115.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Your quill. Show me what lies ahead.
Tail the girl.
Great.
Question the children about the quill.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Question the children about the quill.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrum on nothing! Get your fat hands off me, cow breath!
Cow breath? You little street rat.
No! Get off! Someone help me! It's twisted. This is showing the jump, little flea! Jump, flea! Jump! Stop it, you rough kid! If he falls, God will punish you!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any...
You can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Elwyn and Wigbert. They see everything. Yours for the taking! So brave.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Question the children about the quill.
Oh my days, I can't look!
Question the children about the quill.
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Find and speak to the girl.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What did you steal?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb. They were the quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Order. Hilda. Warden of Faith. Assassinate the quill. They can be found in the underground sewers of Win-Ce Stret. Priost Hilda, the quill. The church is no place for a woman of intelligence. This was a lesson Hilda learned early on in life. Orphaned at 6 years old, she found shelter in a monastery. But while the young male initiates spent days at study and prayer, she was banished to the kitchen. She began listening in doorways, hiding in shadows, and blackmailing monks with the secrets she learned. Asking only that they teach her things of importance, reading, writing, Latin. In the church, her voracious intelligence was her undoing. In the order, it was a revelation. Bishop Ilhofirth saw value not only in her sharp wit, but her ruthlessness. She quickly built a network of children like herself, quick and sharp. Small hands quick to steal, small ears quick to listen. No secret in Win-Ce Stret is safe from the quill's army of little spies. Conversation with Goodwin and Ealfred. Conversation with Goodwin and Ealfred. The quill has written a manifesto. Find and assassinate the quill. Find and assassinate the quill.
What do you see? I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Find and assassinate the quill.
I didn't get nothing today.
I like the pretty things. But
Everyone
Master
died.
Assasin
Stealing is wrong.
and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Find and assassinate the Quill.
Run out!
Find and assassinate the Quill. Find and assassinate the Quill. Find and assassinate the Quill.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Kill the quill.
Alpha, may your roof shield me. Come, child, whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
World. Skill. Light attack damage. Heavy damage. Order. Hilda. Warden of Faith. Assassinate the quill. They can. The Cx. The ray. The anvil. The vellum. The unidentified zealot. Berkthin. Unidentified Oscar. Oscar. Sword cloven. Oscar. Order. Codex. Codex. Database. Norway is home to a people as beautiful and harsh as the unforgiving land that birthed them. Its frozen fields, majestic winds. Nestled deep inside Wessex, Win-ce-Stret is the heart of Christian faith in Anglo-Saxon England. Under King Ealfred, it has become a city of enlightenment, piety, and progressive reform. The king has spared no expense in the construction of churches and the translation and illumination of religious texts. Database. Hold left mouse button fast travel.
Go, my eyes.
Looking for a worthy challenger. I can outdrink an Aurochs. Step on!
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she is tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you. What
does a reeve do exactly, besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you certain the Siux is dead?
Are you sure the Siux is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Siux is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger.
God raise a